Welcome to my video on Final Fantasy XIV character creation. This is video 4 of 20. This character on the screen is a Highlander male I created in the previous video. For that video, I just made him from scratch, had no inspiration, nothing, we just went for it, and this is how he came out. I was pretty happy with it. For this video, I think I'm just going to go ahead and randomize the character. And see what happens, see if we come across something I like, or if we come across something I've done before, which could be interesting too. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do female, and we're going to do Highlander this time, because she is the next one in the list, of course. And we'll go ahead and get in here. So I like to do these in the black shroud background. I feel the lighting is much better. I'm just going to show you here real quick why that is. You see how dark her face is here? And it's still kind of shadowy. And this one is a little bit better than Thanalan, but still not quite as good as I feel it is in the black shroud, which I think is funny because the black shroud is trees everywhere. But anyway, it's beside the point, I guess. Apparently trees don't affect your lighting in the game like they should. But that's a whole nother thing. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna randomize. Oh my gosh, sorry, I've got a yawn coming here. Go ahead and randomize appearance and see what happens. Wow, right off the bat. I don't like that. Here's the thing about me. I do not like wild colored hair. I'm not real big on the face paint. While I would find this interesting to run across in the game, I would never make a character like this. Ever. I think she's kind of cool looking, but I'd never make her. And she's different. And also, oh, hold on. Let me go into face. You see how the different colored eyes are not even the same tone? They're like, this is super bright and this is kind of dull. That drives me crazy. I don't like characters like that either. The hair is fine on this one though. Not bad on the hair. Let's go again. That's interesting. This one maybe wouldn't be so bad if the lips were a different color and they didn't have these things on the cheeks. No. Wow, with that hair. And the lips. Oh, she's like a zombie. Anybody? Yes, the apocalypse has arrived. Well, that's interesting. No, let's try some more. Let's go some more. Nope. That's an interesting face. I don't know if I've seen that one in any of the character creation forums. The face, I'm not looking at the hair. Or obviously, I haven't seen that combination, but I don't know if I've seen this face. It's not half bad. Well, let's keep going. You never know what we're going to come up with. It's kind of fun to flip through them. Oh, wow. There's those eyes again. Oh my gosh. Killing me. No. No. Well, she's not half bad. If we did, got rid of some of the stuff on the face again. The face! It's always the face. All this crap on the face. She's not half bad otherwise, so let's just go ahead and let's go to facial features and let's remove that. And let's go to tattoos and take those off. Let's leave the one around the eye, but let's go to the face paint and get rid of that. Okay. Now let's go hair. Actually, wait. This was tattoo, right? Yeah, we want a different color. What just happened? Oh man. Sorry about the video edit that time. The benchmark actually crashed. I have no idea why that happened. I've never had it happen before. But anyway, I guess I'm going to scrap the last one I was working on. We're just going to randomize again until we come across something we like. Or I like. Not we, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was just totally unexpected. I kind of like her face. Flipping through. Lots of crazy faces when you do the randomize. That one is interesting. Oh my gosh, I could randomize all day. What's with the light colored eyes on all these things in the randomizer? It's crazy. Yeah, not a fan of all the coloring, but the face isn't too bad. Well, she said that's fine. Oh, okay. Let's just go ahead and we're gonna go with this chick. Let's go to the small clothes. Okay, now so you can see muscle tone. Again, I don't know what it is about the game, but sometimes the more chiseled you go, the uglier the look of the arms and the legs become, and I don't know if it's just because they're trying to define too much on such a small space or small canvas. Or what the deal is, but sometimes it looks kind of choppy, or the shading isn't so great. Like I said, it could be because of what they're doing, trying to do in a small space, trying to make them look more muscle tone. So I kind of, with some of them, like to stick more towards a more smooth look, so somewhere between, you know, like 40 and 60%, because it still looks good. Well, not that smooth is bad, because there's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, if you're looking for something that has a little more definition to it, for, you know, like when there's swimsuits out and stuff, you know, I think that this is a fine definition for a female character. And here we go with the bust size again. Hers is set at 82. I'm just going to leave it alone. On this particular character model, it can get kind of large if you ask me. But, you know, it's all about what you want to look at or what you want other people to look at for your character, or how you want the clothes to look on you, that kind of thing. So, I'm going to go ahead and give her more of a pinky tone or whatever. Yeah. Now we don't want to go that light. This will be good. Now, hairstyle. This one isn't too bad. The only problem I have with it is it's supposed to look like curls or dreads, you know, dreadlocks maybe, but it's so flat that it doesn't work. They should have tried to, you know, make it bumpy here like you would if it was a braid, instead of so flat like that. So let's go ahead and we're gonna let's change her hair color first so we can get a better feel for her hair. We're just gonna do this. No, we're not gonna do that because she's kind of blonde. Let's go with this one. Okay. Now we'll go back to the hairstyles and we'll flip through all the hairstyles. So this one, I don't know how anybody would get their hair to stand like that. It's interesting. I hope the shading doesn't work like that in the game for that hair. I kind of like this hair. This is kind of nice. It's kind of like a bun with a ponytail. It's like a side bun with a ponytail. It's different. And then this is the one we were on before. Long-haired one. This one was very popular on some different forums. Saw it quite a bit. Saw this one every once in a while too. The other thing, this is the thing I have a problem with this. Now, if you go through the Mithra characters, or the Mikotes, sorry, when we get there, you're gonna notice that their hair is very smooth and very, it moves much better than this. This is very stiff. And these curls or ringlets here are very stiff and flat in comparison to what you see on the Mikote. So that really bothers me with this one. It almost tells me that either they had different people doing the different models, or this was an afterthought. Wouldn't it be cool if, and then they threw it together and threw it in here and that's how it came out? I don't know. Maybe that's what it was in version 1. I don't remember because I didn't play with the character creator too much. I just made what I wanted to make and went with it. Which is not what I'm doing this time. I've taken quite a bit of time to think about my character, and have gone through the character creator pretty heavily, to be honest. This hair is not too bad either. For short female hair, it's actually really nice. It doesn't look like a boy's haircut. I mean, it could be put on a male character with the right face, but it doesn't look like a boy's haircut, where some of the other ones, they looked too manly in other games. This one's not too bad either. But again, the hair is just so, I don't know. Why is there's like this? This is like yarn almost to me in comparison to what the Mikote looks like. So I'm kind of bothered by that. Oh yeah, this is the other really long-haired one, which I saw quite a bit of this in the forums too, but I don't know that I saw any blondes with this color blonde. It's actually not too bad of a hairdo. The only thing I don't like about it is this is so unnatural back here because it's floating off her back. But I know they did that because of clipping issues with gear. Let me put her gear back on. Not that it matters with this gear because obviously there's no back to it at the shoulders, but in some of the other gear it would make a big difference. Not a fan of this hairdo. I have seen this on some teenage girls in real life. But I'm not a fan. And this is boy hair. Definitely more like a boy chopped hair. Okay, now I've played with this one in a darker color before, this hairdo, and I like it in the darker color. I don't like it in this blonde color. For a short hairdo, it's got some character, especially in the highlighting and the shading, but not with these colors. That's interesting. I don't know if I like that either. I'm kind of sad that the Highlander female got so few choices for hair in comparison to some of the other races and genders, because even the males in some of the genders have more hair choices than the Highlander female, which is kind of sad when you think about it. I think it's between this one and this one, I think. Let's just go for this guy, or chick. We're gonna do this chick. I think I'm really changing it off from what I randomized. It's kind of almost like the shoot from the hip kind of thing again, but that's okay. It happens. You know, it's all about your personal preference and making what you like with it. And even though we did the randomized thing and I'm going to stick with this face, I'm still going to show the other faces just so you have an idea of what they would look like at a starting point. And so this is one of them. Wow. I don't like that one either. That one's kind of scary. Now you can see is that really there? It is there. Yeah, they randomized the other faces as well. So that's kind of interesting. I'm probably going to be doing something different we're going to keep the jawline and everything just because, like I said, it was a randomized thing and that's what made me stop at it was the face itself. So I'm probably just going to leave the eye shape alone. We'll leave the iris size alone. Now the eye colors I am not going to leave alone because I don't like that. Let's just make her eyes the same color. Let's go with, I really like green eyes, but I want hers to be, yeah, let's go for a blue. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that color. That's kind of different. Okay, eyebrows. I don't think we really need to worry about it with this hair type. So we're going to leave those alone too. Nose, going to leave it alone. Oh, you know what? I really should show you them though. So let's go back and I'll show you the jaws. The different jaws on this face type at least. So here's one. It's a shorter, thinner jawline. Here's 2. That's 3, of course. And 4 is just a shorter chin. Let's go ahead and look at the eye shapes. Let's see. Noses. Let's check those. That last one probably looks better with what we're doing here, but that's okay. We're going to leave it alone. Oh, I didn't show eyebrows either. You won't be able to really see them all but one side there. So one is like a higher pitch on the outside. That one's a little bit thicker. And that one is a more defined eyebrow. We're going to leave her with what she's got. Nose, mouth. We're going to leave her with what she's got, but let's look at the different ones. That one's bigger, bigger, and thinner. Not bad. Lip color I am going to change because I think this one is turning out to be kind of a girly girl, so let's go ahead and give her a shade of red. And facial features, we're going to get rid of that. That's for bushier eyebrows. The females got bushier eyebrows and the males did not. Does anybody else see something wrong with that? I think I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, tattoos. We're going to take that off her. And we're going to take the face paint off too. But I think I'm going to give her some blush. Because every girl should have a little color in her cheeks. But do we want her to be that color or something else? Oh, she needs pink. Yes. She is a girly girl, right? Yeah, this pink right there. That's a good one. Or, yeah, I like that. Because this is a girly girl. She's our beach beauty or something, right? Not too bad looking for a beach beauty. You know what I didn't do in my other ones is I never actually let these play through, and I probably should have. They all kind of do the same thing. They look off in the distance. Yeah, I think that's a salute. But they tap, you know, at the heart. And they stretch. And then she's all like, ooh, look at me, I'm so pretty. And then the dance. Well, her hair actually doesn't move too bad for her dance move. That's actually pretty good. So we'll go back to standing. Okay, let's go to the voices now. I'm gonna actually try and turn up the volume, so hopefully it doesn't get too loud. But we want to be able to hear her, the differences in her voice. And we're gonna do laughter. I always do laughter. That was number 5 we're starting at, I guess. That one's kind of funny. I kind of think one fits our girl. I'm sorry, but the animation for the anger is terrible. Yeah, I like her. She's kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and save her data here. And we're going to save her in slot 20. I probably should label her. I didn't label the other one. Whoops. We're just going to call her female. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to show you her in the gear that's out here so you get an idea of how well we did or didn't do. So this is the level 20 gear, which is what it was set to when we started this, and that's where it always brings you back. There is the level 30 gear. And the level 40. And for the fun of it, we'll show the level 50 gear. You can't see squat. And then here is the bikini. And now we're going to go back and we'll show the artifact gear, which is the only one available in the character creation benchmark, is this one, which is for Paladin. So unfortunately we can't choose another. It would be kind of nice to show the different races in the different artifact gear, but it's not available at this time, which is kind of a bummer. But maybe when the actual game comes out, I will do a short clip on, you know, what different models look like in the different gear, just to give an idea of what they look like. Or maybe I'll come back and I'll edit these and put, you know, put something over here, but I'll probably just make a separate video with that in it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the making of this lovely Highlander Hyur, female as she is, in all her beautiful glory and her artifact armor, and that is what I will record her benchmark with. And so I hope you enjoy watching her in the benchmark, and thanks for watching.